So there's 4 divisions. There's the reefer, the flatbed, and the tanker. The reefer is going to be like over the road everywhere. You're going to go everywhere. Like it's across the whole US. So you're going to, if it fits in the box, you're going to ship it. But it's mostly refrigerated, like dry goods, like a whole bunch of food products. I have hauled shingles and different stuff like that. Some of the stuff that's kind of not as good is like filling up the reefer trailer. That kind of, you have to, when you fill up the truck, you have to move forward to fill up the reefer trailer. But it keeps you moving. The shippers and receivers are open on the weekend, so that helps out. A lot of it's going to be live loads, which means that you're going to be in the doors. You're going to back into the docks and stuff. You're going to be live loaded, live unloaded. I mean, there's going to be some dropping hooks. You're going to get detention pay for getting stuck in the doors like that. So reefer is one of them. Also, another division is flatbed. It's still over the road. It's kind of towards the south more. So, I mean, it's more of the south, but they do go everywhere. Like, they go to California. They go everywhere. They got a lot of freight in Wyoming, different places like that. It's a lot more hard work. It's going to be a lot of straps, tarping, chains. There's a lot of equipment to buy. So, like, startup cost is a little bit more than most stuff. You're going to be driving pretty much anywhere, like job sites. It might be construction areas. It might be like buildings they're building. You might have the I-beams for it, or, you know, different stuff like that. It's going to be wherever the job site is where it's going. Well, most job sites are like pretty much Monday through Friday. So if you miss the Friday appointment, then you're probably going to have to set over the weekend. That's one of the only things I really see that's not so great about flatbed. But still, you're working, you're moving. If you can time your loads right, you don't have to set over the weekend. Then we have tanker. It's going to be mostly in like the northeast to the middle of the United States, pretty much, most of it. Now, you're going to have some loads that go other places, but I know a lot of it's in those areas. So with tanker, you're going to be connecting, you know, loading your tanks up, filling it up, taking it somewhere, unloading it. You're going to deal with the surge inside the tank. It's going to be like, from what I understand, the deadheads are longer because you might haul something to a certain place and then they don't have nothing else for you to pick up in that area, so you're gonna have to go further to pick it up. Pretty much, I think your startup cost is a couple, like some tools and stuff like that. It's the washouts are a lot of, from what I've been told, a lot of the washouts for tankers is more than likely going to be a drop and hook at a tanker wash. You're going to drop off a trailer and pick up a clean one for the most part, because it's harder to clean those. So like, people are going to have to get inside them, clean them out, because we're hauling food grade product. It has to be spotless in there. And then we have Intermobile. So they're going to be going to the ports, the rail yards, different stuff like that. They're bigger, sturdier trailers. They're heavy. Your fuel mileage is going to be probably a lot lower because they're so heavy. It's going to, from what I hear, it's mostly dropping hooks. They got pretty much the same stuff that our reefer runs. Same food products, dry loads, stuff like that. If it fits in the box, we'll ship it. So that's a little bit about each division. So when you come to Prime, you're going to be able to, well, during recruiting, they're going to kind of tell you what's going to be best in your area. So you come with the understanding that you're going to do that division, but after you pass your test to get your CDL, you can switch divisions to whichever one you want. So after your test, they're going to ask you, what division are you going for? You're smoker, non-smoker, so they can put you in that division. From what I see is all the divisions equal out to the same pay. Like, you're going to hear the reefer guys be like, they're going to be like, we run the most miles, so we make the most money. You're going to hear the flatbed guys say, we strap and unstrap, and we tarp and untarp, and we do all this work, so we get paid more. And you're going to hear the tanker guys, hey, we're in and out of the places, man. We get there, we connect, we fill our stuff up, or we empty our stuff, and we're out of there. We get paid the most. The Intermobile guys, I don't really get to see many of them, so I really don't hear their intake on everything. But pretty much all the divisions pay the same. So at Prime, that's a little bit about the divisions that we have. And if I missed anything or I left anything out, put it in the comments. Maybe if you're a flatbedder, you're watching this video, you can maybe put your little comment in there and let me know something about flatbed. If you're a tanker, same thing. Intermobile, go ahead. Hey, if you're an Intermobile guy, come find me at the terminal or let me know. Like, I'll meet up. I would like to do an interview with you to find out a little bit more about Intermobile. But pretty much all the fleets, all the fleets pay the same. Because you can look at it like this. If I was told that, we'll say, tanker paid the most, then I would be moving to tanker because it pays more. Like, and that's the way you have to look at it. No, Prime's not going to pay one division more than any other division. So just remember, whichever one that fits you the best, that's the one you should go for. I hear a lot of the flatbed guys, they're all like, man, that's what's going to keep me in shape. I'm going to work out all the time. I'm going to do all this work. Well, hey, reefer guys has the same opportunity to work out. If you're going to work out, we're not doing as much strapping and tarping and stuff like that, you know, but you still are going to have time to work out. Like, don't let flatbed talk you into it because they work out. Like, I've seen big flatbed guys. So I've also heard that some people choose tanker because they say it's going to get them home more. We're at a over-the-road job, so if it does get you home more, it's going to be rare occasions, or it's going to be like you just luck of the draw. Like, tanker's big in your area, and you deliver to the same place. You're pretty much on a dedicated run, something like that. So, you know, either way, you're going to get home time. So don't really let like any division really hold you back from what you want to do because you think you're going to get more home time in the other one. But hey, I appreciate everyone watching this video. I hope that it helps some people out decide what division they want to go to. I just did this little video to talk about the different divisions. So if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Give me a like, a thumbs up, and also leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Thank you all for watching, and thanks for subscribing, and keep following along.